Now to the State House, a group of lawmakers there once again calling for a $5 million grant for South Carolina State University to be cut. This after the school disinvited Lt Governor Pamela Evette from being its graduation speaker after student protest. Here's News 19's Josie Frost.
If the state of South Carolina said that we are going to withhold funding for an institution that desperately needs a new facility, then that says more about the state.
Public universities exist to be the marketplace of ideas and not the gatekeeper of opinions based on whether or not you agree with them or disagree with them.
Lawmakers are once again clashing over calls to revoke state funds from South Carolina State University. University officials had initially invited Republican Lieutenant Governor Pamela Evette to deliver the commencement address. But back in April, students on campus protested the decision, and the university ultimately rescinded the offer. This week, 5 House lawmakers wrote to the committee that's debating the state budget, asking them to remove a $5 million appropriation for a new convocation center from the final spending plan. Representative Gil Gatch was one of those lawmakers. He says it isn't about political party. It's about a public university keeping someone from speaking on campus because of their political views.
We're not going to start policing speech because it's not what we decide we like today. That is a recipe for disaster and a slippery slope to a place that we don't want to go here in South Carolina.
University officials have previously said they aren't censoring Evette, but just listening to their student body. SC State is the only publicly funded HBCU in South Carolina. It's looking to replace its Smith Hammond Middleton Memorial Center. This $5 million boost would give them the money to plan those upgrades. Representative Hamilton Grant, who's also an alumnus of SC State, says the university is being used as a pawn in a political game.
Protests happen on college campuses all the time. I have never seen the amount of disgruntledness and anger like I've seen with South Carolina State students who have done one of the most peaceful protests you've seen across the country.
The $5 million project is currently included in the Senate version of the state budget, but not the House version. Lawmakers right now are working to come to a compromise on the budget as a whole and could choose to leave that provision out. Josie Frost, News 19, WLTX.
If it remains in the budget, this same group of lawmakers is asking the governor to then veto it.